Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start on my two generic questions. Number one is I want to know so far what your favorite dance has been, maybe the one dance you're looking forward to repeating before this is all over.
Oh, I think some of my favorites, actually one of my favorites was the jive, which got us in so much trouble and was the lowest score we've ever had, so we probably won't perform it again
I wish we could.
But I wish we could because we just had a blast with
Maybe
that.
they'll have it, because remember Karen said
there's
not
a time
and a place, so maybe the time is now.
I don't want to risk that in the finals.
I know.
I don't know where you have the angel face and the devil mind. I just don't know where that comes from.
It's not a devil mind. It's just I like things that are different. I don't like. I want. This is how I look at it. We're in season 12, and the fans are loyal. They watch every week. They vote for us. They vote for their favorite couples, and we're super grateful for that. And I feel like they're educated. They know dancing now. They've been tuning in now. I mean, they must have watched over 1,000 dances. Like Louis and Kendra did the 1,000th dance not too long ago. So they know what they're looking at, and it's like they've seen it all. So how can we do things different and make it fun and interesting and tell a story so that we can stay on the air longer? So it's like they don't get bored. You know what I mean? So that's just how I look at it.
I just think that if 5 kids went to McDonald's and you were one of them, there'd be 4 Happy Meals and 1 McChicken. You'd be the one that did it different.
I would be the kid with the 20 nuggets.
You're a McChicken.
You're not going to eat all those, I know, but I want them.
All right, so now we're going to talk about, this is what you both must answer, because I'm always trying to come up with something a little different, because we do a lot of dancing stories, and here's my question this week. I think what you guys do is very daring. As someone that gets out of her comfort zone and shows America and does these wild moves that are on live television, that's daring. You do it professionally, too, in other competitions, and there are things that we can't even imagine, I'm sure. So that's what you do with dance. Tell me something you do in life that you consider daring that maybe most people would never try.
I decided to drop out of school and become an actress. Daring. Probably not the smartest decision.
I left my life in England after a phone call from this show on a Friday. They said, well, we got a slot. And then I was like, let me call you back. I'm not sure. And I went to the kitchen and Derek got the call. And I was like, really? So it was definitely a sign, and we packed and flew out the next day and haven't been back since. So 4 years later.
That's that question to everybody. You're both of the best of the 8. Please tell me you dropped out of high school or college?
I dropped out of high school.
But you have your GED?
No, yeah, I graduated. I went into homeschooling, but it was one of those situations that I left all my friends, everything, moved into a 1-bedroom hotel room with my mother, which is also daring at 15, and yeah, at the Magic Castle Hotel. Actually, I lived in the Magic Castle for 2 years.
Of course you did.
That's why that Harry Potter dance just spoke to me.
But, by you saying that, I mean, some people think you're on television, you're beautiful, you've got oodles of money. And there was a time when you didn't have everything.
Oh, no. I mean, I think that's the biggest misconception in this business is the glamour. I mean, this is extremely glamorous, but I think every red carpet I've ever gone on, I'm not kidding, I've changed clothes in my car on the way there to get there in time. And it's a lot of hard work. And yeah, sharing a bed with your mom in those crucial teen years could really scar a person for life.
Well, I'm guessing that I'm guessing your mom was the biggest believer in you. So, I mean, fantastic for you. That's going to be a bond that lasts forever.
Yeah, she was front row center tonight. So, yeah, she's the best.
Now let's talk about these 3 dances. I'm worried for all of you. I think maybe you have youth on your side. Do you feel like gun to go on Monday?
I hit my wall last week with our Paso and our Team Cha-Cha. Was the first time I was like, oh no, like this is that thing everyone told me about that I never thought I would feel, just physically and mentally drained, and I was really worried about making it through the next 4 weeks. But now, I don't know, I think because we only have 2 weeks left and we're suddenly in the semifinals and there's you can see the mirror ball, it's in reach now. After tonight, I really have a renewed energy, and hopefully that's. But granted, it's Tuesday. We haven't even tried a step of choreography, so.
One thing I'm curious, Max has been in the finals. You've been in the finals. Kim has been in the finals. Karina's been in the finals. It's an even playing field for you pros, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we've all been there before and been there and done that. And a couple of us have got the T-shirt. I mean, it's a scary process.
You're like an octopus in this because you've got things up 8 sleeves.
Well, it takes up a lot of It's a lot of brain power. It's definitely a lot of pressure too, and we just want to deliver and do the best for our partners. And I'm sure we'll hopefully rise to the occasion.
This is what he does as it gets closer to the end, Chelsea. He pretends like he can't give anything out. He's giving me a generic answer. I know but I know you got things up your sleeve. Everybody gives me a nugget.
Yeah, these are some huge sleeves.
Okay, one nugget for Monday night. Just give me one thing. I know you've already thought about it.
One nugget.
Can I say something?
What is it? Go on.
So much faith. Oh no. Well, I think at this point, the thing that's really fun for us is when we go traditional now, it's out of the box for us to go traditional. So it's kind of fun to suddenly go kind of what everyone else has been doing all along, and people are like, whoa, I did not see that coming.
We're going to do 2 traditional dances this week, and people will be like, whoa, what are you doing?
That'll be out of the box for us.
We're definitely going to be more straight edge this week.
Save it all for the final.
In a fun way.